Hello and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be looking at the algebraic expansion of exponents. Now the expansion of exponents is just very similar to the way you will expand your regular expression. For instance, if you're trying to expand a plus b multiplied by c plus d, we know that we have to take the term we have in the first parenthesis to multiply what you have in the second parenthesis, as in a times c plus d plus b times c plus d, and this goes to ac plus ad plus bc plus bd. So we just have to apply the same idea, we transfer the same idea from what it is to what you're about to solve. So here all you have to do is to take the term outside of the parentheses to multiply each and every term that exists in the parentheses. Therefore, this is going to be x raised to the power of 2 multiplying x to the power of 3, then plus x to the power of 2 multiplying 2x to the power of 2, and plus x to the power of 2 multiplying 1. Here, according to the law of the exponents we've learned previously, this is going to be equal to x to the power of 2 plus 3 plus 2x to the power of 2 plus 2, and plus x squared multiplied by 1 gives x squared. So this equals x to the power of 5 plus 2x to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 2. That is that. Next, we have 2 binomial in the parentheses. So it's just very similar to the first instance that I gave at the beginning of this lesson. So this becomes 2 to the power of x multiplying 2 to the power of x plus 1, then plus 3 multiplying 2 to the power of x plus 1. Now taking that one at a time, this becomes 2 to the power of x multiplied by 2 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x multiplied by 1 plus 3 multiplying 2 to the power of x plus 3 multiplied by 1. And this, we can see that they have a common base. So all you have to do is to add the index. So this becomes 2 to the power of x plus x plus 2 to the power of x multiplied by 1 gives 2 to the power of x, then plus 3 multiplying 2 to the power of x, then 3 times 1 gives 3. Now you will notice that here we did not multiply 3 by 2. Yes, you cannot do that. You cannot say 3 multiplying 2 raised to the power of x is 6 raised to the power of x, because first, they are not of the same kind. Alright, they are not like terms, so you cannot multiply them from that point of view, because one is an exponent and the other is not an exponent. Not just that alone, that must go along with the fact that they don't have a common base. Even if they are exponents and you can multiply them, they don't have a common base. So this is 3, this is 2. So moving on, this gives 2 to the power of 2x plus 2 to the power of x plus 3 times 2 to the power of x plus 3. Now, the basic explanation to the last step we're about to take is that we have to add this and this together, because this is like 3 of 2 to the power of x, and this is 1 of it. So you have 2 to the power of 2x plus, so 3 plus 1 of this gives 4. Now you can simplify this further, since this can be written as 2 to the power of 2. Alright, and then you take that with this, so this becomes 2 to the power of 2 plus x. So you can bring this down, plus 2 to the power of 2x, and this gives 3. Lastly, x to the power of 1/2 multiplies x to the power of 1/2 minus x to the power of negative 1 half plus x to the power of negative half multiplying x to the power of 1 half minus x to the power of negative 1 half. One step at a time again, as always. So this becomes x to the power of 1 half multiplied by x to the power of 1 half. Okay, then we are taking this and this, so minus x to the power of 1 half multiplied by x to the power of negative half plus x to the power of negative half multiplied by x to the power of half. Lastly, we have to multiply the positive and the negative here to give negative. And this becomes x to the power of negative half multiplied by x to the power of negative half. Sorry about that. So this becomes x to the power of half plus half. Okay, minus x to the power of half. Now when you add this together, it becomes plus negative half. Alright, so plus x to the power of negative half plus half. And lastly, minus x to the power of negative half plus negative half. Okay, so this becomes x to the power of 1, okay, minus x. Now this is plus and this is minus, so when they multiply you have negative, so half minus half gives 0. Here the same thing is playing out, so plus x to the power of 0, and lastly, which is the last term, it becomes x to the power of negative half minus half. Alright, so this is x to the power of 1 minus 1 plus 1, okay, minus x to the power of negative 1. So essentially, negative 1 and positive 1 goes to 0, and we are left with x to the power of 1 minus x to the power of negative 1. So this is just x, and this is minus 1 over x. Or you could have just used the fact that this is a difference of 2 square by simplification. This is like x plus y, x minus y from that point of view. So you could just write it as, okay, since x plus y and x minus y simplifies to x squared minus y squared, then we can write that as x raised to the power of half all squared minus x raised to the power of negative half all squared. So when you do that, you have x to the power of 1 minus x to the power of negative 1, and that equals x minus 1 over x. Thanks for watching.